This is the 2020 Ferrari Portofino. I'm going to do a walk around video. I'm going to point out any little imperfections that I see. Overall, the car is in outstanding condition. I'm going to just go around it here real quick with the top up, so you can take a look at the top. All right, the top is down. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can even find anything. There really is not much I can pick out. The whole front end is all PPF'd. The bumper, the front bonnet, and the fenders. So everything is covered in PPF, even the headlamps. And it looks like, yep, the side mirrors are covered as well. So we're looking at the front. The only thing I see on the front is a little spot on the PPF that needs to be trimmed. That's lifted a little bit. I don't even see any rock pecks under the PPF, so it appears that the PPF was put on when the car was brand new. Coming over here to the driver's side front, I don't see anything on the front fender. As far as the wheels, no curb spot on the wheels. Tires, let's see, date codes 2020, so they're original, but it's hard to tell from this angle. I'd say there's about 50% tread left on the tires. Going down the driver's side, nothing to point out on the door. The lower rocker, there's some very, very light scuffing. I'm not even sure if you're gonna see it in this video. There's like a little scuff right there and there, but I do not see anything else. Take a look at the interior. The only thing I really saw in the interior, there's a couple small little scuffs on the driver's seat. And I'm going to use a pen to put it in perspective. This isn't even, I can't even see it in the video on my screen, but there's a little small spot there, and there are some just very light spots right there, and we can have that touched up. The carbon fiber on the steering wheel is all in great condition. I've got no lifting or bubbling on the top dash pad. Everything, the carbon fiber on the center tunnel is good. Carbon fiber on the dash all looks good, and around the gauges. Everything in the back, the back seats look good. Take a look at the seat back itself. No marks or scuffs on it. So we'll take a look here at the rear. On the rear fender, there's nothing to note. No dings or scratches on the rear wheel. There are no curb spots on it. Tires, just like the front, are probably right around 50%, and they are 2020 date code, so they are the originals. Looking across the rear bonnet, nothing to point out here. Everything is like new. Look down here, rear bumper, I don't see anything. Down underneath the diffuser here, it doesn't look like there's any scuff marks on the rear diffuser. Come around here to the passenger side. Rear fender, no marks, nothing to note. On the wheel, no curb marks on the rear wheel. Going down or scratches or scuffs. The rocker down here, it's got some light scuffing from shoes getting in and out. I'll have to ask my detail guys if there's anything we can do on that, but it's very minimal. Take a look at the inside on the passenger side. All the leather on the door panel is great. Again, on the dash pad, no issues, no shrinking or bubbling. The passenger side seat is in very good condition. There's no scuffing or wear marks. Take a look here at the back seat. On this side, everything looks good. Coming over here to the front fender. Again, this whole front fender's PPF'd, so there's nothing, no rock pecks there. I don't see any, there's no dings or anything. As far as the front wheel, no curb spots on it. Take a look just across the hood. Again, like I said, it looked like this was PPF'd from day one. And the light hit it just right. I do see a little spot that took a little rock peck, that the PPF did its job. I don't know if you're going to see it. My pen is pointing right at it. Just a small spot there. Everything else looks really good. Pop open the trunk, or the front bonnet. Everything's clean as you would expect. PPG paint sticker is intact. Needs a little wipe down from when it got wet when they washed it the other day. They didn't finish up on the engine. The engine area needs a little bit of detail work, but other than that, very clean. Let's take a look inside the rear trunk. I'm going to go ahead and put the top up to make it easier to see into the trunk. See the roof closing indicator. Go ahead and show you that it's closing as it should. And it has finished its cycle. Roof is closed. So let's take a look in the rear trunk. Partition up. I have the battery tender, car cover with the bag, and the tool set. Everything under here looks like it should. Again, there's the build plaque that lists all the options. I sent a text message on that. There you go. Overall, the car, I never give anything a 10 out of 10, because even brand new, nothing's perfect. I give this car a good solid 9.2 out of 10. One thing I did just notice when I was inside the car, there is a slight scratch on the finish right here. You can barely see it in the video, but it is there. I don't know. Again, I'll check with my interior guy. He can probably fix that. It's nothing significant. Like I said, you can barely even see it. It's not a crack. It's just a slight scratch. But as you can see, let me shut the door. Got no check engine lights on. Everything is working as it should. Turn up the AC here. AC is blowing cold. Turn it all the way down so it's blowing super cold. Yep, there we go. It's blowing really, really cold now. So everything looks good. And lastly, I just wanted to show focus here. Current miles as it sits is 8,302.